What's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Sammy Laker here representing Team JVS, back here again for another review for Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of Underworld, episode 18, technically. Is it technically 42 or 43? I can't remember. But the name of this episode is called Memories. And the last episode, you know, the guy was trying to get Asuna, Sinon, and Lifa's memories to be able to merge enough to give Kirito a semblance of consciousness. What I did not expect in this episode, and I saw a little bit of it with like a random preview online, was that Kirito was going to suffer through his memories. It was kind of like, it started back when he was in school, which is moments we never even seen before. And then all of a sudden, like, he sees like this moment where it's like, yo, is that Egyo? What was Egyo doing there? Oh wait, yo, those are his old crew that died. Like, I was like, in this episode, like, low key, bro, like, all the nostalgia. If you were a long time Sword Art Online fan, fam, this is your episode. Like, no lies. Like, he goes through all the different moments of chaos and death and war. And it got to the point where he didn't even want to hear it. Like, he was like bent over, crying, and like then like he was going through all the different, even like the moments of triumph. Even when, remember, like in the second half of season 1 in the fairy tale arc, Asuna got abused and like he ended up, you know, killing that guy in the most vicious way. Like it wasn't just the violence that was done to him, it was violence he also caused. Like it was messing with his mind. And he just could not deal with it. It was just way too much for him to balance and allow himself to be able to move forward with. And it was kind of like when he started remembering what happened to Egyo, that was it. Like, he literally was about to rip his own heart out. And like, you know, everybody was trying to convince him, like he was not hearing it. And like on the outside, things are just terrible because they have no hope. Like, it's kind of like he's battling his own stuff, but it's like the one thing that kind of recentered him was his relationship with Egyo. Now, to be honest, I was kind of like, where's my girl Alice at? Like, Alice is a big influence of all this. Alice protected him this whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like, I was a little jaded because I was like, why is Alice not a part of this? But, you know, it is either here nor there because at the end of the day, it's still tied to Egyo at the same exact time. But, bruh, when all of a sudden, like, it went back to what was going on, and this man, like, Asuna had a moment. Asuna was like, she was down and out, she couldn't move, she was scared, and all of a sudden, a mother's rosary moment happened. And like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was trying to hold it in. Now, when I watched this, I watched it, my internet was going in and out, in and out. You can go definitely check that out on the Patreon. It was a mess, but I'll edit it down for the way you needed to watch it. But when she got that push from that specific person, I'm not gonna spoil it, and she went in, I was like, yeah, lightning strike, yeah, go. I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was so hyped. And like, she put some hurt damage on this man. And at the point that it didn't matter, I was like, oh my God. Like, what's about to happen? And then all of a sudden, ice everywhere. Iced everybody. And like, when your boy got up, I was so freaking hyped. Like, I don't think that they built up this whole Kirito resurrection so much that like, when it happened, like, I was like, had a double take. I was like, wait, what? And like, the way the man moved, when he moved, bro, I was like, oh, y'all ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. I mean, not even that, like, it came back with both. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. I don't want to spoil too much of it. But this was definitely, if not one of the hypest, you know, returns of a main character that I've seen in anime in a long time. Because like, he's just been gone. This whole entire season, he's not been there. Like, it's like his presence is there. He's done things, his memory has meant things, but it's a difference. Like, this person is so vindictive and volatile from laughing, coughing that like he thrives on. Like, he was like telling Austin, like, yo, no, I don't hate him, I love him. Like, I need him because I'm bored, basically. You know what I'm saying? And it is just such an interesting dynamic leading into going to the next episode that I was hyped, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even with all the stream issues and internet issues, like, I was like so hyped, so hyped. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that episode 18. I'm gonna do a review on episode 19 in just a second. Hopefully I didn't sound biased, so I didn't let on to anything that happens in the next episode, because I have seen it. I'll talk to you guys later on. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Definitely go down to the description bar below. Check out the full tower reaction if you want to. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.